Sign up to the SBR Network and use your free daily bet points to earn real-world prizes. Click on the page and start winning now.
What's happening on a Tuesday? In this video, we're taking a look at the Detroit Red Wings and Toronto Maple Leafs as they get set for their matchup tonight. Now, this is an intriguing contest as both teams need the points in the Eastern Conference playoff race, as both teams don't want to fall any further than they already have. Now, the Red Wings in particular are on that cusp of not making the playoffs, and it doesn't look really good for them right now. This is a team that's lost 5 of 7, and really it's pretty easy to see why they haven't played well in this recent stretch, and pretty much any time at all this season why they haven't performed to their level. It's pretty clear. The reason for it is injuries. Right now, take a look at who they're without. Henrik Zetterberg, Pavel Datsyuk, Joachim Anderson, Todd Bertuzzi. I mean, you can't take that many goals out of the lineup and expect things to go on just as normal. The Red Wings, you take a listen to what head coach Mike Babcock is saying. This team, he's telling the press that this team is trying to win games 2-1. Because he, as a head coach, knows that they really don't have as much offense as they'd like to have right now. This is the Red Wings we're talking about. Take a look at this team on paper. They should have plenty of firepower. Right now, it's just the injuries that are really sapping this team's strength. Now, what does that mean for Tuesday night? I would like to say take Toronto, and maybe I will say take Toronto. You're going to have to watch another couple seconds to find out why. But here's the caveat to take Detroit, or I should say to bet against Toronto. Toronto's on a 5-game road trip, and this is the 5th game of that trip. It's the final game. This has been a road trip where they've picked up a lot of air miles. You know, they started on the West Coast in San Jose, Anaheim, Los Angeles. They played those 3 teams. Then they went to the East Coast to play Washington. Now they're in Detroit. This is a stretch where they've played 5 games in 8 nights, and fatigue could easily be a factor for them, or takes a little bit of pep out of their step. Now they're also hampered by injuries. Goaltender Jonathan Bernier is out. Backup James Reimer is in for this spot. He has not played well in his career against Detroit. GAA of roughly 4.50 in his outings against the Red Wings. That's awful. However, I am going to recommend Toronto in this spot just because Detroit is laboring quite a bit. You're getting the value with Toronto. I think, to be honest with you, I get the line where it is. I think for me to take it, to take the Red Wings, it would have to be at about even money or maybe about a pick. This is a team that's too banged up right now. Momentum is not on their side. I know that Toronto has a couple of factors against them, but to me, they're the better team. They played better this year, and I think although there's the road wariness and no Bernier, but I think the value tips the scales for me at about plus 120 to take Toronto in this spot. They just have more offense. I mean, Detroit's really banged up right now. That's it for this pick right here on SBRforum.com, but we'll catch up with you again on Wednesday when we have more picks for you. As long as I can still speak English tomorrow, we'll have more picks for you right here on the site. Thanks for watching.